Good morning, students. Welcome to mathematics subject. We are going to start with 12th chapter equation in one variable. Today, we are going to solve the equations and find out the value of the variable. So, students, we are going to continue with exercise 12.1 with question number 2. So, practice at 12.1. Question number 2. Solve the following equations. We have to solve the equation and find the value of the variable. So, first question is 17p minus 2 equal to 49. Student, in my previous yesterday lecture, I've explained two methods to solve the equation. One was inverse method and second was transpose method. I said whichever method you feel easy, you can solve by that method this equation. So I will be solving the sums by using transpose method. Okay, in transpose method, we have to bring variables to one side, either on left hand side, and all the numbers, that is constant terms, to right hand side. So I'll be using transpose method. Okay, now first question is 17p minus 2 equal to 49. So student, I will bring my minus 2 from left hand side to right hand side. So it will become plus 2. So solution 17p is equal to 49 plus 2. Okay. So now you'll add 49 plus 2 on your right hand side. So you'll get therefore 17p is equal to 51. Now student, I want the value of the variable p. So I'll bring this number 17, that is 17 into p it is. So I'll bring the number 17 to my right hand side. It will divide here. So it will become p equal to 51 upon 17. I hope you are getting it. So you can simplify further. So you'll get the value of p is equal to 3. Because as you know, you can simplify here also. That is 17 ones are and 17 threes are 51. So you can cancel over here and then you can write like that. P is equal to 3. Moving to the next question. What is given? 2m plus 7 equal to 9. So solution, I wrote my question first. 2m plus 7 equal to 9. So I'll bring my number, that is constant term, that is number 9, to my right hand side. So next step it will be 2m equal to 9 and this plus 7 will go to right hand side, it will become minus 7. So I will solve this. Right hand side, that is 9 minus 7, first we'll solve. So next step student, therefore 2m equal to 2. Now let's find the value for the m variable. M equal to 2 upon 2. This 2 from left hand side will come to right hand side, so it will divide. So 2 upon 2. So this term we can simplify. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So you got the value of m equal to 1. Are you getting? Moving to the third one. What is given? 3x plus 12 equal to 2x minus 4. Here in both this expression, you can see here 3x variable is there in left hand side and to right hand side 2x is there. So we'll bring variables to left hand side and the numbers to right hand side. Is it clear, student? So let's start solution. 3x plus 12 equal to 2x minus 4, which is given. So I'll bring my 2x to left hand side. So it will become minus 2x. Next step, therefore 3x minus 2x equal to, now minus 4 is there already right hand side, so we'll write down minus 4. Now I brought this number to right hand side, so plus 12 will come, so it will become minus 12. Okay, now we'll solve this, we'll simplify further. 3x minus 2x equal to x, and minus 14 minus 12 will give you minus 16. Okay, both are with same sign, so we'll add the numbers, so it will get minus 16. So you got the value for x equal to minus 16. Moving to the next sum, student. Fourth one, 5 into x minus 3 equal to 3 into x plus 2. So let's solve. So I've written the given, that is 5 into x minus 3 equal to 3 into x plus 2. Now first step, student, what we'll do? Remove the bracket. We'll remove this bracket. So we'll multiply this 5 to both the terms inside the bracket. So what will happen? What we get? That is therefore 5x, that is 5 into x, 5x, minus 5 3s are 15 equal to 3 into x will become 3x. 3 into 2 you'll get 6. So but both are positive, so you'll get plus 6. Okay. Now next step, student, you'll bring variables to left hand side and numbers to the right hand side. So therefore 5x, now this 3x will come to left hand side, so it will become minus 3x equal to 6 is already there in right hand side, so we'll write down first 6. Now this minus 15 from left hand side, you'll bring it to right hand side, it will become plus 15. Okay, now we'll solve, we'll simplify further. So 5x minus 3x will give you therefore 2x equal to 6 plus 15 equal to 21. Now let's find the value for variable x. X equal to, therefore x equal to 21 upon 2. Okay, so you got the value of the variable x is equal to 21 upon 2. Now moving to the fifth sum. What is given? 9x upon 8 plus 1 equal to 10. Now student, first write down in solution the given equation. 9x upon 8 plus 1 equal to 10. So now student, you can see here plus 1 is there left hand side. We'll bring this number to right hand side first. So our next step would be, therefore 9x upon 8 equal to 10. Write down 10, already it is there in right hand side. Now this plus 1 will go to right hand side, so it will become minus 1. So you'll get 9x upon 8 equal to 10 minus 1. So let's simplify, let's solve this. 10 minus 1 will give you 9. So you'll write down step, that is 9x upon 8 equal to 9. Okay, now next step, student, you can see you have denominator over here 8. So we'll bring this 8 to right hand side, so it will get multiplied. So next step you'll get, therefore 9x equal to 9 into 8. So we'll solve this further. Therefore 9x equal to 9 8s the student 72. So we'll write down 72. So let's find out value for x. Therefore x equal to 72 upon 9. This 9 will come to right hand side, it will divide, so 72 upon 9. So student, it can be further simplified. So we'll simplify. 9 ones are 9 and 9 eights are 72. So we'll write down 8. So you got value for x equal to 8. Therefore x equal to 8. Okay. Now moving to the next sum, sixth one. Now what is given? Y upon 7 plus y minus 4 upon 3 equal to 2. Now solution, let's write down equation first. Y upon 7 plus y minus 4 upon 3 equal to 2. Now student, you can see in this equation, here first expression, this is y upon 7, and here plus y minus 4 upon 3. You cannot directly add this, as you have to, as it is denominator here is 7 and here it is 3. So first we'll remove this denominators. So you know LCM, if you do LCM of 7 and 3, you get 21. So let's multiply 21 on both sides. So our next step will be multiplying both side by 21. So when you multiply, this first term will also get multiplied by 21 and the second term will also get multiplied by 21 equal to, and right hand side also will multiply. So our next step will be, student, y upon 7 into 21 plus y minus 4 upon 3 into 21 equal to 2 into 21. Now student, we can simplify, 7 ones are 7 and 7 threes are 21. So you can solve. So you see, we remove the denominator. And this also will cancel. 3 ones are 3 and 3 sevens are 21. Okay, student. So now next step, y into 3 will become plus this 7 will multiply this both the terms over here. So let's write down our next step. Therefore, 3 into y will get, student, 3y, then plus 7 into y minus 4 equal to 2 into 21 will give you 42. Now we'll open this bracket. So next step, therefore 3y plus 7 into y will give you 7y. Then 7 into minus 4 will give you minus 28 equal to 42. Now we'll add 3y plus 7y. So therefore 10y equal to 42 right hand side, and this minus 28 I brought to right hand side, it will become plus 28. Now we'll add this 42 plus 28. So write down next step as, therefore 10y is equal to 70. 42 plus 28 will give you 70. Now therefore y equal to 70 upon 10. Okay, we can solve this. So 0 0 will cancel. So we'll get y, value of y is equal to 7. So final, therefore y equal to 7. You got the value for the variable y equal to 7. Okay, moving to the next, seventh one. So student, what is given? 13x minus 5 equal to 3 upon 2. Okay, now here on right hand side it is in fraction, that is 3 upon 2. So I can bring this 2 to my left hand side, so it will get multiplied. So we'll solve this. So start with solution, that is 13x minus 5 equal to 3 upon 2. I have written the given equation. I'll bring 2 to my left hand side, so it will multiply. So it will become 2 into whole bracket, that is 13x minus 5 equal to 3. Now we'll open the brackets. So you'll multiply 2 into 13x, then minus 2 into 5. So let's open the bracket and write the values. That is therefore 26x, that is 13 into 2, 26. So 26x, then minus 5 into 2, 10. So we'll get 10 over here equal to 3. Now student, will bring minus 10 to right hand side. So it will become plus 10. So next step, therefore 26x equal to 3 plus 10. Now let's solve further. Therefore 26x equal to 3 plus 10 equal to 13. So equal to 13. Now we'll find the value for x. Therefore x equal to 13 upon 26. Now both this terms can be reduced further. So it will go in 13's table. 13 ones are 13 and 13 twos are 26. So we'll reduce it. So you got value for x equal to 1 upon 2. So you got the value of the variable, that is x equal to 1 upon 2. I hope you are getting the sums. Moving to the 8th sum. Now what is given in 8th sum, student? 3 into y plus 8 equal to 10 into y minus 4 plus 8. Okay. Now first in solution write down the given equation first. That is 3 into y plus 8 equal to 10 into y minus 4 plus 8. Now first thing you have to do is remove the bracket. So you'll multiply 3 to both the terms inside the bracket, and in right hand side you'll multiply 10 to both the terms in the bracket. So it will become, next step we'll get, therefore 3 into y 3y plus 3 into 8 24 equal to 10 into y, student, you will get 10y, and 10 into minus 4 you'll get minus 40, and plus 8 as it is you'll write. Now student, what you'll do, you'll bring this variable to the left hand side. So therefore 3y plus 24 equal to, next step I have solved first, minus 40 plus 8. So you'll write down 3y plus 24 equal to 10y minus 40 plus 8. Both are with different signs. So subtraction of the numbers will take place. So minus 40 plus 8 will give you minus 32. Okay. Then now we'll bring variables to one side and numbers to the other side. So you'll get therefore 3y minus 10y equal to minus 32. Already it is there in right hand side. We'll write as it is. And plus 24 from left hand side will come to right hand side. So you'll get minus 24. So further let's solve. That is 3y minus 10y. So both the coefficient have different signs. So subtraction of numbers will take place in left hand side. So you'll get minus 7y. Therefore minus 7y equal to minus 32 minus 24. You'll add both the numbers as the sign is same. So the numbers will add. So you'll get minus 56. Now both the expressions have same sign. Left hand side also you have minus and right hand side also minus. So it will remove. We can remove this. So next step we'll write on, therefore 7y equal to 56. It will cancel. So minus sign will get cancelled. So you can write 7y equal to 56. Therefore y equal to 56 upon 7. Now further we can simplify. So you'll simplify. You'll write down reduced form. That is 7 ones are 7, 7 eights are 56. So you'll write down 8 over here. So you get value of y equal to 8. Okay. Moving to 9th one. What is given? X minus 9 upon x minus 5 equal to 5 upon 7. Okay students, let's write down first equation in the solution. So now what I have done, student, we have cross multiply. That is 7. I have multiplied, I have done cross multiplication. So 7 into x minus 9 and 5. This will come to right hand side. So it will come 5 into x minus 5. Okay. Now students will open the brackets. So we'll multiply the 7 will multiply to both the terms over here in the left hand side, and equal to in right hand side 5 will multiply to both the terms. Okay. So you'll get next step 7 into x 7x, then 9 into minus 7 into minus 9 you'll get minus 63 equal to 5 into 7 you'll get 5x, then 5 into x will get 5x, then 5 into minus 5 will get minus 25. Okay. So now you got, after removing the bracket, you got 7x minus 63 equal to 5x minus 25. Now student, what is next step? You'll bring variables to one side and numbers to the other side. So you'll get therefore 7x minus 5x equal to, so minus 25, and this 63, minus 63 will go to right hand side, it will become plus 63. So you'll get minus 25 plus 63 in right hand side, you'll write. Now further we'll solve, that is 7x minus 5x. We'll get 2x. Therefore 2x equal to minus 25 plus 63. So both the numbers, one is with negative, one with is positive. So you'll subtract both the numbers and you'll write down, and you'll put the sign of the number which has the number which is bigger, which sign it belongs, that sign will go to the answer. So therefore 2x equal to minus 25 plus 63, you will get 38. Now let's find out the value of x. Therefore x equal to 38 upon 2. Now further we can simplify student this. So we'll get 2 ones are 2. Here it will become 2 ones are 2. So 1 remains. So 18 it will become. So you will get 2 nines are 18. So you'll get value of x equal to 19. Okay. Moving to the next sum student. 10th one. What is given? Y minus 4 upon 3 plus 3y equal to 4. Okay. Now student, here we have denominator 3 in the first term. So let's remove that first. So solution, y minus 4 upon 3 plus 3y equal to 4. Equation I have written. Multiplying 3 on both the side. So multiplying both the side by 3. So what will happen student? Y minus 4 upon 3 into 3 plus 3y into 3 equal to 4 into 3. I have multiplied all the terms with 3. So now student, here this will get cancelled. 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. So we have removed the denominator from here. So next step will get y minus 4 remains. So y minus 4 plus 3y into 3 will become 9y and equal to 4 3s are 12. So next step we'll write down. Therefore y minus 4 plus 3y into 3, that is 9y, equal to 4 3s are 12. Now we'll add the variables y plus 9y. So next step you'll get, therefore 10y equal to 12, and this minus 4 will go to right hand side. So this minus 4 will go to right hand side, so it will become plus 4. So we'll get 10y equal to 12 plus 4. So let's solve further. Therefore 10y equal to 12 plus 4, 16. Therefore y equal to 16 upon 10. Further we can reduce these terms. So let's reduce. Both will go in 2's table. So it is 2 5s are 10 and 2 8s are 16. So you got 8 upon 5. So therefore value of y equal to 8 upon 5. Okay. I hope you are getting to the sums. So let's move to the last sum of this practice set. 11th, what is given? B plus B plus 1 plus in bracket B plus 2 upon 4 equal to 21. Now student, first let's write down the equation. B plus 1 plus B plus 2 upon 4 equal to 21. Now student, I can bring, this is whole upon 4. All the terms are upon 4. So this 4 I can bring directly to my right hand side and it will get multiplied. So let's do, therefore B plus 1 plus B plus 2 equal to 21 into 4. Now let's remove the bracket. So it will become B plus 1 plus B plus 2 equal to 21 into 4 will give you 84. Now student, you can see here 3 B's are there. B and here second and third. All are with positive. So it will become b plus b 2b, 2b plus b 3b. So your next step will be therefore 3b equal 3b, and you'll add this number also. 1 plus 2 you'll get 3 equal to 84. Now we'll bring this number plus 3 to right hand side. It will become minus 3. Therefore 3b equal to 84 minus 3. So you'll get therefore 3b equal to 81. Now let's find out the value for b. Therefore b is equal to 81 upon 3. Further we can reduce. So it will become 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So 2 remain, 21 it will become. So 3 7s are 21. So you'll get write 7 over here. So you got value for b is equal to 27. Okay. So we have completed our practice set 12.1. Student, please do write this all sums in your notebook, and you can solve this sums by using transverse method also. So if you feel easy by solving transverse method, so you can use that also. Okay. So student, will continue next session with practice set 12.2. The sums are based on word problems. So till then, thank you. Stay home, stay safe.